my name's Hannah if you don't know me already, and today I'm just here to give you a few tips and tricks on how to stop biting your nails. And if you can see my nails, I'm really not doing that great on it right now, but I can promise you I've dealt with this my entire life and I've done really well with not biting them. I've gone months at a time where I haven't bitten my nails, and I've really found that these things work. One thing that I found about biting your nails is that it's usually linked to something internal. So for me, that's stress, or for you, it could be nervousness or anxiety. And so these are some tips and tricks that I found to combat whatever's going on inside so that you don't take it out on your nails. So I've compiled about six tips and tricks about how to not bite your nails, or prevent that really. And I know that these tips and tricks work because I've used them myself, and I've gone through periods of time, about 6 months long, where I haven't bitten my nails and they look fantabulous, but obviously right now that is not that period of time. So let's just jump into it.
First of all, can I just say how pretty these flowers are and how suiting they are to my channel? They're so pretty. My boyfriend Damien got them for me, and they are so cute and they make my room so happy, and I feel like there's life in my room besides me. So yeah, I just thought that I would let you guys enjoy my flowers, and yeah.
So the first tip is to keep your nails cut evenly or filed. And one thing that I found is keeping a nail file on you is the best thing in the world. I've noticed that I tend to bite my nails a lot when they're uneven or they're not cut correctly. So I try to compensate for that by biting them, and in turn that just makes it worse. So that's always good, just to keep them clean cut and nice. My second trick is to chew gum or suck on mints instead. A lot of the times, like I said, it could be a nervous habit or a stressful habit, and so by chewing on gum or sucking on a mint, it's keeping your mouth busy, so that keeps you from biting your nails. My third tip is to use an icky tasting top coat on your nails. A lot of times you can find these things at the drugstore or even Publix for like $4, and sometimes they really do work. For me personally, they don't work because my habit's just been so bad that I just don't even care what my nails taste like, and I still bite them anyway. But I have friends where this totally worked for them and they stopped biting their nails. My fourth tip is to keep your nails nicely painted. This is a huge thing for me. I know that if my nails are nicely painted and I spent precious time doing that, I'm not going to bite them. The same thing goes for when you get your nails professionally done. I know that if I spend precious money on getting my nails done professionally, I'm not going to bite them. The trick here is to keeping them nicely painted. I know that if my nails are chipped, I have a tendency to pick them and try and make up for it by peeling the nail polish off, which in turn peels the first layer of my nail off too, and then I just feel gross about my fingernails, and then I start biting them, and then I'm nervous, and then I'm anxious, and it's just a whole huge deal. So you have to keep them nicely painted, otherwise you're just gonna start picking at them like I do.
Then again, you may not be that kind of person that picks at everything, but I know that I pick at everything, so hey, comment down below if you pick at things all the time, or are a monkey like me. So guess what I'm gonna do tonight? Paint my nails!
So this whole next section is about biting your cuticles. What I found is that once I stopped biting my fingernails, I started biting my cuticles, which was actually even worse than biting my fingernails. So tip number 5 is to cut your cuticles. Having a cuticle cutter with me at all times has really helped me, because that allows me to just cut off the hangnail right then and there, and I don't end up biting it and picking at it and making it bleed. Another thing is when you keep your cuticles cut really short, not really short, but just nicely short, that makes your nails look nicer and you tend not to bite them. At least that's what happens for me. My 6th tip is to keep band-aids on fingers that are really bad. So for instance, right now my thumb is pretty bad, and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a band-aid on that finger so that I don't tend to bite it as much. It's the same thing as like if you cut your finger, you tend not to irritate it as much when you have a band-aid on it, and so that's the same thing that you would do for bad cuticles. Oh, I just thought of another tip. My 7th tip is to set goals for yourself. What I do, and this is a really great tip, I mean, I use this all the time. I set goals, and what I do is I say, okay, if I don't bite my nails for a week, I can buy a new nail polish. This is awesome. This has expanded my nail polish collection and it's kept me from biting my fingernails. And I haven't done that in a while, obviously, because my nails are horrible right now. But it really works, and it's an awesome excuse to buy more nail polish. What my best friend Sydney did when she was like 13 years old to keep her from biting her nails is she set a goal where I think it was, her mom said that she would take her to go get a professional manicure done if she would stop biting her nails. Because, I mean, if you're biting your nails, there's really no sense in going to get your nails done because they can't really cut them any shorter. I mean, they can cut your cuticles, but it's just a mess. You're basically wasting your money. And so what her mom did was she set a goal for her that if she would stop biting her nails, she would take her to go get her manicure done. So that's just an example of setting goals to stop biting your nails. So those are my 7, not 6, tips and tricks on how to stop biting your nails. Let me know if these tips and tricks help you. I know they really helped me and they've helped some of my friends. And so I just wanted to share them with you. So leave any feedback that you have down in the comment section. I would love to hear how you're doing with your nail biting problem if you have it. And if you don't, you are so lucky. But yeah, I love to hear you, whether it's about nail biting or a video request or just saying hey. I love to talk to you. Thank you so much to everyone who's already commented, and thank you so much to everyone who's subscribed. I reached the 15 subscriber mark, which is already really big of a huge deal for me. So anyway, thank you so much, and thank you for watching. Bye. It's been a long day at school. My flowers are so pretty. Whoa. One of them's like purple. Oh, it has a purple petal. That's kind of cool. Aren't they so pretty, guys? I really like my setup today because they're so pretty.